Hey planner besties, welcome or welcome back, y'all. We are here in the wee hours of the night ready to give my HP Classic social media planner a refresh. Now every month I'm usually talking about, oh, I'm so excited to refresh my planner, but I won't even lie, y'all, I am not even that excited this month, and we're gonna get into all of that. This might be a little chatty video, just a little bit, because I'm gonna get into why I say that. So this was my setup for March, which I absolutely love. Yeah, I know I love all of the Luxe vibes, and I would have kept this. Who am I kidding? I refresh every month, so I wouldn't have kept this, but I would have loved to keep this layout, but it's not giving spring whatsoever. So we're definitely gonna go ahead and give this planner a refresh. If you guys haven't seen this setup, I will link it down below. But yeah, y'all, I am going to go ahead and take out the items. I also should have my pre-plan with me out, so if you're interested in seeing what's all in here, I'll have that video linked down as well. So y'all, right, it is springtime, and I was thinking, right, I feel like I was in a planner slump. I don't know, maybe for like the last week or something like that. I did not even plan for April yet. I know April just started. It's literally April 2nd, early in the morning that I'm recording this video, but I just feel like, I don't know, and I am a very like self-aware person, and I realized what my issue was. It's a couple of issues, and it all it all makes sense now that I realized what it was. I am not a spring summer person. Spring is not that bad, but I'm not the warm weather kind of person. I'm a winter baby. I was born in the winter. I'm like, maybe that's what it is, but like, y'all, I don't do spring and summer. Of course, I'll still, you know, put in effort, try to make it do what it do, but just naturally I don't gravitate towards it. I don't like being outside in the spring and summer, and I don't want this to be a trauma dump or anything, but I do live in New York, and it's just, I feel like just yesterday a baby was shot. It's just people, once it gets warm, like I said, especially where I'm at, people just get dumb, people get stupid. It's just a lot going on in spring and summer, and I don't like that for me. So this we are not taking because this is March. And then just relating that to my setup, right? Last year I had a lot of Jane's Agenda items because I still had the Jane's Agenda sub box last year. But this year I don't have that. And since I said that I am not a spring summer person, I really don't have a lot of spring/summer dashboards, and I really wasn't thinking about buying it. So now that it's time for me to refresh my planner, I'm like, ooh. I don't really have a lot of spring summer vibes. I'll show y'all what I'm gonna come up with, but I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. I think if I lived somewhere where it was calm, the nice vibes, the nice brunch, yeah, I could make that happen, but I don't know. Even bigger than where I'm at, where I live, but it's just so much going on in the world. How could you really, I don't know, how could you really enjoy yourself at a time like this? But enough of the trauma dump. That's just my thoughts on that. I think I am gonna like how my planner comes out because I am going with the blue vibe. So I'll like it, but I won't love it. I'm also gonna change out these black discs, so everything is just gonna have to come out of this planner. So I'm just gonna speed this up and take out the rest of these items, and we will be right back. Oh y'all, I remember saying that I am so tired of these infinite Lotus pages, but we still got a lot to go. So unfortunately they are still here, but at least I already recorded these videos that were on this, what is this again? The Live Love Posh inserts. Thankfully we're done with those, so I don't have too much like mixy matchy going on, so that's good. All right, y'all, so this is what I was thinking about using, the Jane's Agenda cover, and it's like, I don't know, everything is just not hitting for me. I wish, of course I love the blue, don't get me wrong, I love the blue, but I do wish that I got the wraparound cover as opposed to this snap-in, because now this clear thing is like throwing me off. The only reason why I didn't get that back then was because I feel like her wraparounds are kind of baggy-ish. You know, they're really, really big, but I wish I got that instead. So this is what we are working with, and like I said, I don't have the sub box anymore, so it's not like I have these pretty dashboards, but I was thinking of using this. Like I said, I like it, but do I love it? No. This is from Jane's Agenda. The flip side is actually this like flowery dashboard, which is like, this doesn't really go with what's going on in the front, so I'm like, eh. And then these two options, I used this one recently from Crafted Designs Co. It does go with the vibes, but this kind of gives me holiday, and like I said, I just used this. And then I was thinking this one, sorry about that glare, I was thinking this one from Rose Shadow Collection, but I used this before as well, and I don't think it really goes with this blue, so I am going to stick with this. This is literally going to be the only dashboard I'm putting in this planner. And like I said, I don't have the Jane's Agenda sub box anymore, so when I shop, y'all, I like to shop collections. Like this Rose Shadow dashboard was a part of a collection, right? If I didn't have the Jane's Agenda sub box at the time, I would have got the other pieces from this collection, which would have made me happier because I could have like a whole thing in my planner. But I didn't do that. And what is this on my dashboard? Yeah, I didn't do that, so I only have like singular things. And so yeah, that's what we're working with. I think I wanted to go in with the silver, but I didn't like how that looked really, so I'm gonna go in with white disc and we're gonna take it from there. So this is how we're looking with the white. Like I said, I like this a little bit better than going with the silver. I don't know, I just feel like it makes it a little bit more light, if you will. It doesn't feel so like boom, if that makes sense. So we're gonna go with that. I was thinking too, I'm like, maybe I need a vacation or something, but it's just like you still come back to the same problems. I need a vacation that's like I can be gone for like 3 months during like the heat of summer. I'm like, spring is really not that bad, but I don't know, everybody's starting to act a fool real early this year. It's like as soon as the weather got warm, everybody just in a frenzy and something. So I don't know, y'all. Anyways, for me, I live through spring, summer in my planners. Okay, I am a fall, winter baby. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put in my inserts. And I felt like I said all of that to see, like, am I the only one? Because I've been feeling a lot of times that I'm the only one. Like I said, a lot of people, they love spring and summer. So when I be like, I don't like it, it's like, what do you mean? Like, do y'all love spring and summer, or the beach vibes, the warm weather? I'm an interesting person. Like I truly understand it, but for where I'm at, I can't do it. But let me know if you love spring, summer vibes. I actually think this setup is gonna come out really good, and y'all will like this setup. It's just not my favorite, but I'm thinking of going to shop on Rose Shadow Collection. I know she's coming out with a release, like her daughter's birthday box. So not sure if I'm gonna get the whole box. Hopefully she has some items individually, but I surely want to pick up dashboards that she has from previous years. I think that would really get me in like that spring, summery kind of vibe, to at least, you know, at least have my planner looking good. At least give me some kind of bright light when it comes to spring and summer. Or maybe I just need to be aware of what's going on in the world and things around me and just live my life anyways, right? My life shouldn't stop because there's madness going on in the world, but I don't know, y'all. All right, y'all, so this is how she's looking so far. Another thing about this cover, I don't know if the wrap one has it too, but this has 2 pen loops. Like, what am I gonna do with 2 pen loops? I'm gonna have to find some pens that match these vibes. Like I said, I don't really care for this back cover. I was going to clip it together. It is gonna hide my name page, but it is what it is. I don't think I want to see, but I don't think I'm going in with gold vibes. I don't know. So it depends on what I do with this area. I might keep it like that, but I really don't want to see the back page of that. So yeah, we're gonna leave it like that. So I'm just gonna go through, make sure everything is in the right place, because usually when I do all this moving around, somehow it's not. So we got this month, March. Oh, okay, March is done. So we need to get rid of that. And like I said, I'm only using 1 dashboard in this planner, which I really don't do. So that's kind of interesting. We have this week and then we have today. So I need to take out my whole April and move this to the front. Or maybe I will use one of those dashboards, because I know there's a page that I like to cover up actually. So this month, April. So we have the April monthly. And I'm like, these pages, where do I put these pages? I'm so confused. I think we're just gonna leave it here, y'all. Oh no. Yes, I'm right. So we do leave it here. Is my order tracker, and then this week, that's where these inserts go. So this is the page that I usually hide, and then we have today and we have May. Okay, yeah, so that looks right. So this is the only page that I'm thinking that I would hide. And I'm like I said, I like my dashboards to be matchy, but it's just different vibes. Like, this definitely is not gonna match. This really doesn't match either, y'all. Like, ugh. I'm not gonna force it. This month we are having 1 dashboard. I'm not gonna do a short that's flipping through this planner until the end of the month when I do my monthly spreads, which, y'all, I have not done yet. Again, I'm putting too much pressure on myself because it is only April 2nd. I have time to catch up, but I haven't done my monthly spread. I haven't even planned for the week yet. So this is gonna have to be back planned. Ooh, y'all. But hopefully my pretty planner is gonna inspire me, and I'm gonna be pulling out all of my spring stickers. So that will be fun. So basically the bones of my planner is done. Oh, that was quicker than I thought. So I'm actually gonna go ahead, put in all of my deco, get some pens out, and we'll be back. All right, y'all, so I want to show y'all what I came up with. I really do like how it came out. So this is how it's looking. A lot of space with these Jane's Agenda planners, I'll give you that. These could have been easily 2-inch discs and it would have been great. So I just put some pens in there, and let's open her up. Look at the vibes, y'all. Again, I use my cloth and paper pens because we love them. A lot of Jane's Agenda items. Like I said, the dashboard is Jane's Agenda, the cover, this card here is Jane's Agenda as well. These are cloth and paper, and this one is Crafted Designs Co. I just put random pens, y'all. These are not like my pens of the month. I just like to for the visual, put some random pens. So I think this is a zero blend, and this is like a pack that I got as a gift. And then I have my Hot Girl Budgets charm, which I absolutely love. Look at how cute, y'all. It has the little bear on it. I showed this in one of my hauls. I just want this to focus. Look at how cute. So I had to put that charm somewhere. I was playing around with it. I kind of like put it here first, but I'm like, no, it looks really good here on the side. So yeah, we'll just do a flip. Again, nothing really changed in my planner. So I have it blocking the flip side of that dashboard that I said I didn't like. You know what? it should actually be holding together all of these pages because I don't use that name page either. So yeah, nothing new. My yearly overview. Then we have my list of content ideas for the month. And then it's gonna go into my this month section. So here's April. Hello. Hopefully I can get this video out by sometime next week. So that second week of April, this video should be coming out. Yeah, I need to plan that. And here is my order tracker, and then my this week section, Jane's Agenda weeklies, and then my today section, which just has like general notes on videos that I plan to record. And then it goes into the rest of the months of the year. I have to record my Q2 lineup, y'all. So this refresh, how this planner looks now, it's what's going to be in my Q2 lineup. All right, so I really do like how this came out. I do wish that I recorded this in like the morning time, because I think this would look so different if it was like the natural lighting. But I think this came out really, really cute in the morning. I'm going to record my HP mini refresh, which I'm excited about. But here is my planner going into the spring vibes. I think this is the perfect look. All of the blues. Yeah, this is cute. So let me know you guys' thoughts. Are you a spring summery kind of person? Let me know. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.